to another episode of Anime on the Couch. It's me, Josh, Q, Cam. We back again. It's been a minute since we did the video. It's been a minute. We're back. And before we get started, I'm pretty sure y'all know it's somebody else that's on the show. Check out, this is my boy Holden. This is his first time on the show. You happy to be here, bro?
No, I'm excited.
Talking to the mic, Holden. Talking to the mic.
I'm excited, bro.
You excited? All right. Yo, so let's pretty much get into it. I mean, before we show, you got anything to say? You want to say, hold other than that? Are you good? You ready?
Let's get it.
All right, let's do it. All right, so we're talking about Endgame. All right, Avengers Endgame. Let's get into it. Yeah, let's talk about it. If you haven't seen it now, we finna spoil everything. If you haven't seen it now, you should have seen it by now. It's been out.
Spoiler alert.
Fuck all that. It's been out I cussed. It's been out like what?
About what? Yeah, 3-4 weeks.
About 3 weeks, almost a month. Wait, it came out what? April the 20 something?
26th.
Well, I watched it on 25th, so
25th?
yeah. So about 3 weeks. About 3 weeks now, right? Yeah, 3 weeks. All right. Let's get into it. What y'all think? Anybody? Any
Okay,
thoughts?
first off, I'm gonna just say this. I expected Captain Marvel to do a lot more than she did.
A lot of people did.
I mean, I'm not expecting her to play the big hero in the movie, but I did expect her to. Well, I mean, she came through when they first fought him in the garden or whatever, but after that, she was pretty much going for the rest of the movie until she brought that big plane thing down.
Yeah, she destroyed the ship. That
was after
bad.
that, when she squared up with Thanos, I guess he had the Power Stone.
Yeah.
Power Stone.
But I mean, so many people were saying she's so powerful, whatever. But then when she get hit with the Power Stone, it's like
it was the Power Stone though. That makes sense though.
Does it?
Yeah, it was, I'm pretty sure. You don't think it should have? You don't think?
I don't know. I'm asking because I don't know.
Oh, you don't think something that's partly strong enough to destroy, that's responsible for just wiping out the half of the universe is strong enough to handle Captain Marvel?
Again, I'm asking because I didn't know how strong the Power Stone was.
Think about
That's
it. Remember in Infinity
hold the mic a little bit close to your face.
Well, think about it. Remember in Infinity Wars when Thanos had Thor and he was talking to Master Loki? He was like, "Okay, your brother." He goes, "Okay, he had the Power Stone in his hand, frying this man's brain."
Oh.
And that's just by touching him. So imagine catching the left hook.
Yeah.
Okay.
To the Power Stone.
Yeah, Power Stone is strong, bro. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, I didn't know. Like I said, I didn't know how much it boosted Thanos' power. So once I saw her take that one hit, I was like, okay.
She trash. What you thought?
Nah, I didn't think she was trash. I just was like, okay, I expected her to do more.
Yeah. You know, a lot of people was complaining about that online, like that she didn't do nothing, like she didn't do much. I mean,
it's like, what was the point of introducing her before the movie if she was just gonna come in and do legit like what, 2 things? She did 2 things in the movie.
Ooh, man, I guess. I don't know, to be honest with you.
I
don't know.
And just to keep it a buck, both of the things she did, not anybody else, but
maybe Thor.
Thor could have done what she did.
Or Hulk, I don't know. Hulk probably could have done it. Probably.
Hulk arm was fried.
Oh, yeah.
If it was Hulk, he probably could have did it, but not Professor Hulk.
Yeah.
Not Professor Hulk.
Okay. She destroyed the ship, and then she helps to do Thanos. But if you really think about it, Thanos was already pretty badly damaged when they got there, so they might have not even needed her help. If you think about it, remember his arm was fried. He was fried too. Like half his body was messed up after he got rid of the stones. Remember?
I don't think they're really gone.
Huh?
I don't think they're really gone.
No, they're not gone. They're still there. They're not gone. No.
Yeah.
Times changed now, man.
Yeah.
No, I mean like the one. I'm not talking about the ones they had and took back. I'm talking about like the original.
What do you think they are?
I don't know, bro. I
They
think
don't say he destroyed them. But
he can say he destroyed them, but if there's these powerful cosmic level things, I think they're gonna work themselves back into the MCU.
Think so?
I think they're gonna find some way to do it.
Okay.
I don't think they're just like gone. Like,
okay.
Because if they are, my bad. Because if they are gone, then it's gonna be like they're in different timelines at this point, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that means the main universe wouldn't have a set, right?
Technically speaking, they could create more because they did in the comics.
Oh, they created more?
Yeah, they did in the comics, but since there was more than one in the timeline, they kind of exploded.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not gonna explode no more. You know, it's gonna be like, oh, we just made another time stone. Oh, it's not gonna explode this time. All right, cool, let's keep it. You know, it's not gonna be like, why do we make this? Now it has a point. You know.
Wait a minute though. What happened to the stones? No. But even though originals are gone, right? They do have the ones they got from back in time, right?
No.
What did they do with those?
They went back.
Oh yeah, I'm tripping. Captain America went back in time and returned. Yeah.
But they went to different timelines at that point, right?
Yeah, they were different timelines.
Yeah, 'cause now
'cause-
they branched off.
I mean, they can always get them back. Though. Well, they might. I don't know. Yeah,
I don't know if they.
So Hulk just go back in time again. Do the little,
Yeah,
I don't
back
think
in
they
time
would
do
do
the little
that.
Adam treatment that Ant-Man came up with. His low.
I don't think they would do that one. I think they're gonna try to finesse another set for their own universe.
You think so?
Like maybe like
Alright.
kind of how Josh was like they're gonna
Yeah.
make more.
All right, maybe they will, maybe they won't. I don't know. But I got a question for y'all. What do y'all think happened to Loki?
Bro, which one? The one in
The Loki back in time.
Oh,
Y'all
yeah.
remember he got the Tesseract
Yeah,
and he
yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
disappeared. Like, so what do y'all think is gonna happen with that? Y'all think that's gonna be a part? Cause I think they said Thor has signed on with another 3 or 4 movies or something like that with Marvel, if I'm not
Like
mistaken.
Logan's gonna have his own movie.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
said
You know,
Loki
he's
was
gonna be with the Guardians of the Galaxy. 3.
they said Loki's getting like his own something with Disney, his own TV show or something.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that would be dope. Is Captain Falcon and Winter Soldier getting one too? I heard they
I don't know.
getting one too. If I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong.
I don't know.
I'm not tracking on it.
Oh, okay. Well, back on topic. Y'all see how they came in there on Thanos, bro? Like in the beginning of the movie,
Yeah,
bro.
I mean, but
it was like,
In his home, cooking dinner,
bro.
having a nice day.
He was in there seasoning his chicken and shit.
Bro,
He was-
but, like-
they had a meme of him and Baby Boy or whatever. y'all see that meme? Whatever. He turned around, he was naked. Yo, that was hilarious, man.
Bro, but I can understand why they did that because
Bro,
this man already took out half of the universe. They can't. I guess they
Bro.
said, we can't play with this man at this point.
They came in on wax, bro. They came in ready to, bruh.
Bro, Thor had it out.
Thor had it out,
No
bro.
words said.
Thor, he didn't want to hear no more, bro. He was done. He didn't want
What'd
to
you
hear
do
no
that
more.
for?
Yeah, he ain't with him. Hey, man. Dope. All right. I got another question. All right. Gamora and Natasha, do y'all think they're dead? You know, because I think that they're inside the Soul Stone. That's what I think. Because they had to die for it. I think they're inside the Soul Stone.
The only
Because Natasha's getting.
Gamora's dead.
You think so?
Yeah, the Soul Stone got destroyed that she was in.
Oh, yeah. I mean, but like, okay, so we talk about that. Would it be timeless then? So no matter where you are in time?
I think Gamora's
'Cause-
probably gone because if they brought her back, now we got 2 Gamoras.
But that's the thing, though, right? Because the other Gamora, did she disappear? She didn't disappear, or I don't.
Yeah,
Did she? I
stayed.
don't remember her staying.
Yeah, she was there.
Was
Because
she?
they said it like when Thor and them were all on the ship, they were like, she's off doing. I guess I forgot exactly what they said, but she's off wandering, I guess.
Because I know they said they had
But they did mention her.
Did they? I don't
Yeah.
remember that. Huh? Maybe I missed it.
I think that's probably what's gonna lead into.
So Guardians got 3. Yeah, because
Yeah.
Star-Lord had a picture of Peter Quill. He had a picture of her on his ship, and I think it said missions. I think it was searching or something like that. I think he was looking for her or whatever.
Yeah.
And the end when Thor got on the ship with them or whatever. So.
Now Natasha, I'm not sure about that one. I feel like she may come back, but I hear her movie is gonna be like a prequel.
Yeah, but since we on there, let's talk about that. I didn't understand that. Why? Like, why killed this character and then have a prequel for it? That was so weird to me.
I don't know, man. That's a hard one.
Yeah, I didn't understand that. I'm like, you killed her and now you're gonna give her a movie? You know what I mean? It's like,
Guess I had like Easter eggs for the next movies to come. That's the only thing.
but all her movies would have to be prequels, though, right? Pretty much.
Yeah, if she is there, all of them will probably have to be prequels.
Yeah. I don't know. I think there's a possibility of them still being alive, though, me personally.
Gamora, I'm not so sure about. Now, Black Widow, I could see her possibly still being alive and
Yeah.
them finding a way to bring her back. Now, Gamora, I don't even think, because that'd be weird, because then we'll have 2.
Yeah.
And it's going to be like another situation with, what was the robot chick's name?
Nebula.
Nebula.
So, yeah, speaking of Nebula, I mean, was anybody going to point out that Nebula didn't tell them nothing? I mean, she just fucking let them. Oh, damn, I cussed again. She just let them go get the Soul Stone. She didn't say anything, did she? She wasn't like,
Did
hey.
she know?
Yeah, did she know? Cause she knew Gamora died for the stone, right? If I'm not mistaken.
I don't think she knew.
She didn't know. I thought she knew.
She may have. I don't know.
Oh well, no, she didn't know because like all they did was she only found a way to get the Soul Stone, not what needed to be done for it, you know.
Oh yeah. Well.
Plus, it
Peter-
said you gotta
well,
give.
no,
It said you
no,
gotta
you're
give
right.
up the thing you love the most, right?
Yeah.
So it didn't necessarily have to be a person. It could have just been the thing they loved most.
Okay.
And it just happened that they both.
That's something. All right. So
It was just a
Man,
bad draw.
how dope. You know what? I will say this before I get on there. This movie really surprised me because I didn't. You know what I expected to see? I expected to go in the end game, and then it was gonna be like a pickup right after what happened. You know what I mean? And I expected them like to quickly be able to save everybody. Like it was gonna be maybe all this was gonna happen within a span of.
I was thinking maybe like a year.
I didn't think it was only. I thought it was gonna be like a span of maybe a span of 2 weeks. That's what I thought. Like in 2 weeks they was gonna save everybody or whatever. They want get a team together, blah blah blah, the whole thing. 5 years?
Yeah, bro. I wasn't expecting that
Bro.
that didn't make sense to me. Why wait? I could see maybe
No, it made sense to me. It was dope though. Go ahead though.
5 years. I couldn't see 5 years.
What's wrong?
Think about it. Tony Stark's the one to help out.
Make sure you got the mic in your face.
Just think about it. Tony Stark's the one to help out at first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm done. I'm with
Yeah.
my family now.
I mean,
Figure it out.
I get that, but at the same time, to me, I would have just stuck with maybe 6 months to a year. That gives everybody enough time to grieve. We sent Captain Marvel, because Captain Marvel came right at the end of Endgame, right?
Well, they was
I mean, not Endgame, but Infinity War.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she came right then, so they could have told her, hey, we don't know if Tony's still alive.
But they couldn't find Thanos though. They couldn't even find him. They didn't know where he was at.
No, I'm talking about Tony. When Captain Marvel went and
I'm
got
saying,
Tony.
but right, but you said 5 years, right? But they couldn't find him at first, right? I mean, so I don't think it would have happened in the span of you said a year or whatever, and then they got there and he destroyed the stones.
Ah, yeah.
I mean,
But no, yeah, because he destroyed the stones, and then it was the 5-year skill.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, it could have been okay, we not necessarily chill for a year, but we grieve for a year, and then then it leads into going back in time to get the stones and blah blah blah.
They didn't have Ant-Man either.
Yeah.
And speaking of, to me, I'm talking about Ant-Man, but to me, it cemented how real it was. You know what I'm saying? It really settled in. It's 5 years. You know what I mean? I was it made it more it made me feel it more. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense, I can't really describe it. It was damn, this is a real thing. You know what I'm saying? 5 years later, and everybody is still gone. I didn't expect it. I didn't expect that at all. It was pretty dope. And
Reality check.
yeah, it was like reality check. It was oh, whoa, whoa, they really going there. 5 years, they got AA meetings and everybody, you know what I'm saying? God, everybody just starting to move on and stuff now. I'm God, they really did that. That was pretty dope. I think that was genius for Marvel to do that.
5 years though. That's a long time.
Yeah, but it lets you, like he said, it's like a reality check, bro. It's yo, this is real. You know what I'm saying? This really happened. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be we gonna come, the movie start, and they gonna save the day and get everybody back just like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting it just like that. I was expecting maybe a year.
That's
what I was expecting.
I wasn't even expecting a year. I was expecting more so the movie start, they hatch another plan and go through a process of getting this other plan together.
Yeah.
They get the plan together, then they go and get Thanos. That's what my thing was.
Yeah.
It shocked me that they got to Thanos in 2 weeks, basically. You know, it just shocked me. I'm they got to him that quickly. And not only that, but Thor off them right there. I'm that shocked me. I did not expect to see that coming, didn't expect it. You know what I mean? So,
yeah, because when they killed him, I was like, oh, snap. So where are they going with the movie?
Yeah.
I was thinking
that's exactly what I was thinking.
Because when they were first going into space, I'm like, oh, snap. So are they going to get beat and then come back to
that's
Earth?
what I was thinking was going to happen. That's exactly what I thought was
Are they
going to
going to
happen.
come back to Earth?
Yeah, that's what I thought. You
Yeah,
about to fade these foes up again. That's
yeah,
what I thought. They
maybe
about to come back. And,
maybe train or something
Yeah,
like that,
that's what I
and then
thought.
go back. But like you said, they did the 5-year thing. One thing I didn't understand though, I didn't get the point of Fat Thor.
What's wrong with Fat Thor? Oh, speaking of, all right, okay. Let's talk about it. All right,
I mean, that's another thing. I feel like the whole training thing. I feel like they should have trained before they went to Thanos. Cause it was a scene in the movie in the trailer where Black Widow was target practicing.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I saw that in the movie or not.
I don't remember. But let's talk about Fat Thor. I actually watched.
I didn't have a problem with it.
Yeah.
It just was just kind of okay,
Why?
this is something different.
Okay, this is cause I watched another YouTube channel called Beast to Beast, and he actually talked about it too.
Yeah.
Because somebody who's overweight, she was upset about Thor being fat or whatever, and she felt like he was a punching bag for fat jokes or whatever. You know what I mean? But I thought it was brilliant. This is why I thought it was brilliant. Think about this. Thor lost his mama. Thor lost his daddy. He lost his brother. Majority of his people, and he feels like it's his fault. You know what I'm saying? Which, I mean, think about it. He hit Thanos in the chest. He had Thanos, right? And Thanos said you should have went for the head. So he feels responsible for destroying for the universe being destroyed. And this is how he's coping. You know what I mean? He's coping by playing games, sitting in the house all day playing games, drinking beer. This is how he's coping with it. You know what I mean?
So basically feeling sorry for himself.
Not feeling sorry for it. I don't think it's not feeling sorry for himself. He's depressed. He just thinks it's all my fault. You know what I mean? I caused this. Like, he's depressed. He's depressed. You know what I'm saying? Some people cope with it differently. Some people do drugs. Some people smoke. Some people have sex. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? This is the way he coped with it. You know what I mean? And he just having the game way, eat, and because it's just like some experience with this stuff anyway. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? That's just how he coped with it. That was his coping mechanism: eating and drinking and playing games all day to keep his mind off of his own failures. Yeah. Because if you think about it, he kind of failed a lot. You know what I mean? A lot of people in Thor's life that he was trying to protect, they're all dead. You know what I mean? Everybody's dead. Majority, like 95% of them, they're all dead. Daddy, mama, brother, most of his people, Idris Elba, High Thor, they're all dead. Heimdall, yeah, they're all dead. So that's just a coping mechanism. So to me, that was character development, and that was brilliant. You know what I mean? That's how I view things.
Okay, so since he wasn't like, I'm not saying just because he was Fat Thor he was weaker, but like, do you feel like he did have maybe like a power downgrade since he wasn't working out or anything, or?
I don't think so. I think he was still strong. I think a lot of people had a problem with it because they're so used to seeing him being fit and the six-pack Thor and in shape, and because that point, and be totally honest with you, I kind of wanted him to. I thought he was gonna maybe get in shape or whatever right before they go and do the thing, but everything happened so fast. I mean, and that's what I expected, but obviously wasn't a reality. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, I guess I can understand it. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's my take on Thor.
Okay, I mean, I didn't have a problem with Fat Thor. It was just like I wasn't expecting it.